A steamy love drama on screen, but a laugh riot behind the scenes. The Bridgerton cast sure knows how to have a blast, whether they're shooting scenes or chatting in interviews.
The little Pomeranians peed on me. 4 of them peed on me. 4?
We've gathered the funniest moments with your favorite stars.
Oh my god, that's so and it was funny!
So, get ready to laugh.
Come on then.
Opulence, diamonds, and society's elite. That's the Bridgerton life on screen. But behind the scenes, it's a whole different story. Looks like their off-screen motto is laugh now, laugh later.
Do you want to say it after 3?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Johnny.
Even when things go off-book, the Bridgerton cast keeps the smiles rolling.
I'm finding it quite difficult to continue to say oh, piss.
I would be remiss to not...
Well, when it comes to relaxing after or between takes, this creative cast has a couple of tricks in store. First off, they sing, or some of them go head-to-head in games.
This is called the Sharma Bridgerton slap.
Splat.
And the competition gets intense.
What was that? What number was that?
Well, here Claudia totally dominates and grabs first place almost every time.
What's the high score?
We've gotten to 9.
Oh, whoa!
But hey, being the top player in games isn't the only thing she excels at.
Funniest person.
Funniest person on set, Claudia?
Yeah, it's got to be Claudia.
Next question.
She's got a remarkable ability to navigate emotional scenes and gracefully escape awkward moments. The secret weapon, a well-timed joke.
No. Tits. That is because, like all of these paintings, it was done by a man who sees a woman as nothing other than, I wish I was dead.
And there was this one time when the actress had a story that made her wish she could just disappear.
I had such bad hay fever. The director was like, Claudia, and I spun around and literally a fluid came out of my nose and just went like a sprinkler across the crew.
Thankfully, it all turned out okay in the end. Well, except for the star's outfit.
And then we looked down and my dress was just covered in snot. It was horrific.
By the way, actresses' dresses often cause trouble. Even the queen herself has fallen victim to some not-so-pleasant circumstances.
I have an awkward moment when dogs pee on you.
Oh!
And not just 1 or 2, but a whole pack of 4 adorable Pomeranians.
1 peed on me, and then the other one obviously wanted to mark its territory.
Excellent.
And then 3 and 4 marked their territory. That was great.
Is it just us, or do these royal pups have a special connection with Queen Charlotte?
Is this truly the best we can do this year?
Darling.
Of course, these furry scene stealers are treated like royalty with all the pampering and care befitting stars. But there's one 4-legged Bridgerton who takes the cake.
Austin, who plays Newton, is such a diva. Yeah, has his own trailer, demands very specific set of snacks.
Yes, and we're more than happy to believe it.
There's tricks of the trade. He can. So if you do that, he speaks.
Treat. There we go.
Yeah.
Got fingers or not?
If we're talking about animals, we can't overlook the horses. There are plenty of scenes with them. But did you know those are the toughest moments for Jonathan Bailey?
You have managed.
What are the colleagues doing? Well, they're just having a laugh with Lord Anthony at this point. Don't worry, when things get tough, skilled stunt performers come to the rescue. But even during talks about intense scenes, the Bridgerton brothers just can't keep a straight face.
The stunts are that's sort of mind-blowing. She threw herself off the top of of a huge horse. Yeah, it was. And then we never saw her again. We never saw her again, actually. She did it in one take.
In fact, Jonathan is the resident jokester, always keeping the mood light on set. He brings the same fun energy to interviews.
there are certain things that I learnt along the way that I think...
Give us some little tips. What would
Well, it's things like always befriend the caterers.
We're there.
When you feel in those big ball sequences that everyone's in the same show and tonally you really get a sense of it and they play banging music. Sound like an uncle. This is banging tunes.
And he has an endless bag of tricks to bring a smile to anyone's face.
Would you like to join me?
He made me cry of laughter many a time.
Actually, the magic between Lord Anthony and Viscountess Kate isn't just on the show. It's real life, too. The two Bridgerton stars not only sync perfectly...
As if Bridgerton could get any better. Season 1, I didn't dance. Season 2, I'm dancing all the time with this amazing woman.
Hey!
Hey!
But they also have each other's backs when needed.
Oh.
Remember the iconic mud scene? Apparently, achieving the perfect dramatic fall and graceful recovery wasn't as easy as it looked for the actor.
Oh, not amusing.
We got way too into it. By the end, we were getting mud all over our face, so we
Yeah.
had to reshoot because we were just the hysteria.
Piglets
It was
in the
just
mud,
yeah.
like rolling around.
We're sure this positive example inspired the main couple in season 3.
From Cantonese to Pollen, I'm officially passing the torch of the Bridgerton romantic lead.
After all, Colin and Penelope share a special connection too.
Who's your favourite scene partner to work with in season 3?
You know it's you.
Oh, God.
How dare you?
Stop.
How
Just needs to
dare
be
you?
gassed up a bit.
Yeah, I
get it.
needed that this morning.
As if I'm- I can't breathe. So cute.
The actors have been doing a lot of interviews together lately, and they sure know how to have a good time.
You were the romantic lead this year.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing?
I don't know. Yeah, it is. It's a funny thing.
Take for instance how these two tried to guess what food they were being offered.
Are you okay?
I'm smelling.
It was a very sexual noise. I was like, what's going on?
And they're not afraid to add a bit of spice to the mix.
Oh God, where you get it?
They're gonna love this.
Of course, we can't resist getting a glimpse into their passionate side, like hearing about the steamiest scenes from this couple. You might already know that Nicola was really nervous about kissing Luke. But then this modest girl was so relaxed that she didn't seem innocent at all.
And you would get told quite a lot, like, look like you don't know how to kiss.
Yeah.
And don't
You're
know
like,
how
you
to...
look like someone who's kissed someone before. I was like, no brag, but I actually have. At least 2 people.
Well, you know, something tells us this actress isn't just a sweetie pie.
Oh no!
Yeah, great.
Love mullet, all right, guys.
Nicola has been playing pranks on Luke, and she sure knows how to tease him.
Did you ever accidentally go home wearing Colin's underwear?
Somehow, this behavior is very reminiscent of Lady Whistledown, don't you think so? No wonder the actress gets mistaken for her in real life.
And I was at One World Trade Center, so the Condé Nast building, and I went to the desk and they kind of are checking you in. It's very high security, of course. And they were like, who are you? What do you do? And I was like, oh, I'm an actor. And someone was like, she's in Bridgerton. And she went, ah, you're Lady Whistleballs. And I was like, sure am. Yeah, girl.
Now imagine adding Eloise to the Penelope Colin mix. Trust me, it's an emotional roller coaster.
What do Reese Witherspoon and I have in common?
You're both beautiful blonde women.
It's worth remembering how this trio played Mad Libs.
The hope is that she gets so absorbed by Screwdriver that she forgets about Pinball Machine.
Amazing.
The rules are simple. One player gives the others a list of words to fill in the gaps in a story.
I'd like a fur. And I'd like another fur.
Okay.
Then they read it out loud. Want to know the hilarious results this group came up with?
You shrink me the last time I dared touch the member. Can we use that?
You better use
That is like...
I cannot.
And we can't help but appreciate the fantastic atmosphere of the Bridgerton cast. Their electric chemistry crackles on and off screen. They practically live for those moments together.
It's sort of hello, I'm a bit flustered now.
We hope they keep spreading the joy. Their positivity is contagious, isn't it? Whose humor do you enjoy the most? Share in the comments.
That's a good idea. I got this.